creature still going strong here. You had something in the closet that was like a dragon that was dancing. I don't know what, it was in a bag. Where did you go? You're not even in the picture. That could be a good thing. Okay, hold on. Put you in the picture here. Hold on. How come you're not showing up? That's weird. Hold on. All right, comb my hair. Took care of it. There you go. Okay. Except I can't go full screen, then I can't see the chat. I hate this. I want a big screen, like a 90-inch screen, to see what the hell I'm doing. All right, let's go back down here. We need to get you a permanent or something. A patty bowl using a toilet brush or something to cut your hair with. I don't know what the hell she did to your hair. Okay, hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube commentators, imposters, or trolls. Say hello, Kathy.
Hello, Kathy.
Kathy is here to help me with my getting off the floor when I clean the bathroom and the kitchen. We both have to go out and get food. She asked me if I've ever had a Hamm's beer. I said no, I loved it for the cute bear. A subscriber sent me this. And hello, Bellamy, Oreo, Penelope, and Oscar, my cat band's Top Cat and Bellamy's owners, who is looking for Ham's beer because he can't take having 4,682,312 cats in his backyard, all meowing for Meow Mix and all meowing the Meow Mix song at once. Okay, Kathy had me call AT&T. Absolutely, her modem died. She has no internet. We need the bill. She didn't know that. Called Anthem. She's back on there. No, she needs it combed, and it doesn't look good to me. But remember, when she had long hair, not cut like. It looks terrible.
Like
anyway,
Mo.
Yeah, Mo Howard wouldn't even have this hair. Okay, here's what I got, Kathy. First, a Johnny McDonald book. He is very much like Spencer in that he can be sarcastic. You might like him. I don't have the other books in hand, so I'll give you that. We have this. This is a pasta maker. Not maker. You put your spaghetti in there.
Oh.
And what you do with this, I've washed it out. It dried thoroughly. When you want the spaghetti, you put something. Oh yeah, you put it here. And then the spaghetti comes out. And then when you don't want the spaghetti, to keep it sealed, nothing gets into it, like ants or something. Okay, there's that.
Yeah.
All right, then we have a big spoon, Betty Crocker.
Okay.
And we have a little set of measuring spoons.
Okay.
This came in a little bag, and then we have a bunch of little cups. You always tell me how the cats want to drink mommy water and milk, and I would worry about the glasses breaking. So now you have 4 different cups. Now she hadn't seen any of this stuff, right?
No.
4 little cups. And then you have some other spoons. You have little tiny labels, so if you don't want to do a whole bunch of sauce. And you have a big slotted label. This is for veggies. And then there's this thing. You have 2 of these. These are very sharp. They can cut through meat or vegetables. You want to be careful at that point. I kept one. They're very sharp. Here's the other one. These are measuring spoons.
Okay.
And I figured you could use all this. And then you feed the... there's another knife in here. Be careful you don't stab yourself with this thing. I cut 3 pounds of beef with mine. And then you always feed the cats on paper plates. When you get your dishwasher washed, working, I figured you could feed the cats with these. So,
All right.
so there's your stuff. Can you use all that stuff? I hope so.
Yeah, I think I can.
Okay. And now she went and I gave Kathy one of my measuring cups, the glass one, and I figured she didn't have little measuring spoons and stuff. So now she does. She has little cups, little spoons. There you go. So she's here to help me clean. I did a lot of cleaning. I wanted to do more last night, but my knee and my foot said, nope, you're going to bed. So, people leave them downstairs. So I washed it. My crock pot's fine. It's in the sink soaking. Same with the Dutch oven. So I only can put so much stuff in the rack, and then if I put stuff in the rack, everything falls on the floor. So I did a whole thing of dishes. I got to rearrange the kitchen counter when I get the chance. So crock pot is fine. So
Oh, I certainly appreciate. I'm sure I can find some use for that. Those cups, though. I mean, what do I put them in a row and then take a sip out of one, take a sip?
they're not for you. They're for the cats to drink out of.
Oh.
Because I think they're children's cups. But I figure you're always telling me how they come up and they're drinking your water. They're drinking your milk. And you said Caesar likes to drink coffee. But these are cat-sized. See? That's why I kept the red one for me, my favorite.
I haven't seen very many cups in that size before.
Neither have I. There were a whole bunch of huge dinner plates, but I didn't think you want those. They're awfully heavy. They're gone now.
And don't forget I asked you if you could donate some. I don't know if you have any tuna or not.
Yeah, I got to give her some tuna fish. I got a can of tuna that Patty gave me. I have a crock pot, and I bought a Dutch oven 2 years ago, and I have 2 crock pots. The problem with the crock pot, I was really hungry and it took too long. I put the stuff in the Dutch oven, I left it in the oven too long, and all the juices either absorbed into the vegetables or into the meat. And but the crock pot is when I make something overnight and I have enough food and I don't have to worry about it. And I have a pressure cooker that stopped, the second one to stop working. So the crock pot's in the sink. But it's very heavy. It's clay or whatever, and with a metal. I've got the metal case. I washed it off above the kitchen counter, up there, and the other part is in the sink. So, but my body said I only do so much, and then, well, what the hell? It's worth a try. If they don't work, then.
Next Monday I will be 67 years old. And I feel like I'm going on 90.
I got an extra cane here I can give you. So.
It's called arthritis.
Is that what it is?
Oh, it's so much fun.
Anyway, I try. I find stuff that she might be able to use, and I say, you can use this. She'll say, no, can use this. Yes, but she hasn't seen it.
I apologize for yawning. I woke up at
I
woke up at 5:30 this morning. I couldn't go back to sleep.
Well, I woke up at 7 and was trying to go. I had real trouble breathing today. So
I feel like the Walking Dead. Except
I won't say it. I could say something, but
with emphasis on the dead part.
Well, I cannot take her out for her birthday until August because I've got too many bills, and I've got to buy something important for me that I need desperately.
Oh, this is terrible! I gotta quit. I can't keep yawning. They don't want to see that. God, I look so old in the video. God, I look like an old lady. It's horrible. I look decrepit.
Hey, you're headed right for the home.
God.
Oh, it hard to do that voice.
I look like I belong in a home. Look at all the wrinkles.
I won't say it. I won't say nothing. Nothing. I know nothing.
I used to look so pretty when I was younger, and now I'm like, yeah. I'm grandma-fied. Scary.
There's stuff in the back bedroom that will go into storage, but I've got bins of laundry that need to be washed, and I got bins of laundry that Patty didn't wash. Like one here, the whole bin wasn't washed.
Just put me in a rest home, why don't you? God, why do I look so old?
I don't dislike rest homes that much to stick you in there.
Why do I look so old? I'm only
well,
gonna
stop
be
saying that
67.
I have to keep biting my tongue to say something sarcastic. Okay. Next week, Monday, I get reevaluated. They come here, they interview me, the same interview they did the last time. I asked the lady at the scooter company, why did it's a new application. They got a new doctor to do it. Then they'll send it to Medicare. Then they'll approve it. In about a month, I'll get my scooter. That's the only scooter news I got. So you want scooter news? This ain't it. I have no news to say other than that.
It's better than a casket.
Like you stop with the negativity. Hey man, here I'll get a hefty bag and stuff you in it and tie it off and throw it in the dumpster. You gonna be happy? I'm gonna win. I'll be. Oh, by the way, I found this from 2010 from my doctor. To whom it may concern, I have been Mr. Anthony Senda's primary care doctor for 2 years now. To the best of my knowledge, he has never had a stroke or a seizure or any medicinal condition that would keep him from driving. Please call me with questions, because some idiot at the DMV years ago overheard me. I didn't know it was my sciatic nerve doing it. I have the sciatic nerve being pressed on by my spine. I have 3 broken discs at the base of my spine. They're crushed. And they suspended my license. And because of that, I can't drive. And I'm going to take care of that this year somehow. And then when I another doctor sent in letters, they said, okay, he didn't have a stroke, he didn't have a heart attack. They sent a form with about 900 check boxes on it, and the only thing that applied was asthma, and it's controlled. What is with you now?
All I do is sit there and yawn.
I don't have any decent duct tape I can shut you up with. It's being ridiculous. Anyway, let me speak, woman. Be quiet. God. Stop. Stop. I don't know what they're inspecting. The letter said they're going to come here and inspect. They don't say what. If they're expecting the electricity, the apartment, I got a lot to do still. But this area in front of me would be the last stuff I do. And I'm concentrating on the bookcases, the hallway, the bathroom. They already know the bedroom's a storage space. And Patty will take me in August up to somewhere and get me a storage space so I can take the excess stuff and get it out of here. So, but I don't have the money I have to buy something that's expensive. Yeah, well, I won't talk about the tickets. I'd have to pay those. But the point is, my license should have never been suspended in the first place. And that's why I got so pissed off about it. I went in there to DMV one day, and I said, last night I had a pain so bad I thought it was an effing stroke. And this clerk starts telling me, driver has had stroke. Decided on our own to report that I had a stroke when I never had a stroke. So
That's...
everybody got an inspection letter, so...
but but that's fees.
And once the DMV medical section in Oakland gets a hold of you, they refuse to admit they've made a mistake. They won't stop. So I've been able to drive for 15 years because even if we get a car again, I can't drive. I've driven twice in emergency when Kathy's gotten sick.
Freedom of speech is not allowed in DMV unless...
No, it's not that. They listened to some idiot clerk who took it upon herself to say, oh, he had a stroke. I heard him say he had a stroke. I said,
How
no,
did
I
she
thought I
know?
had an effing stroke.
How did she even know who you were?
We were standing in line. We were the next person before a window. We were in the Concord DME.
So in other words, if you go to DMV, keep your mouth shut or else.
I guess so.
That's
No, they didn't suspend me for the tickets. They suspended me for this bullshit. Excuse my language.
Good thing
For
you
the
didn't.
stroke.
It's a good thing you didn't say you poisoned somebody. God forbid you'd be
Well,
in
yeah,
jail
they
for murder.
already accused me of doing horrible things to you. I got this email the other day. Why do you still beat Kathy, you horrible? It was, instead of monster, it was minster. What's a minster? So I don't beat Kathy. I love my girlfriend.
Yeah, you know what? When I go apply,
I think you would look better with a better haircut, though. Patty put a bowl in her head, and you know what got me? I asked Patty, "Can I borrow your clippers?" No, why? I had to clean it. I used them to cut the hair on the dog. She took her hair clippers and used it to trim the hair on her dog. I really want to have dog hairs all over me. No, thank you. They gave me next week. I can get this place done by next week. I've got 3/4 of it done already.
You know when I get my license renewed at DMV, I think I'm gonna spend the whole time talking about how I murdered somebody, how I dismembered the body. See if anyone even arrests me.
Yeah, tell him you chopped up a DMV clerk. That will get you ready.
See if anyone hauls me off to prison. Well, I heard her say it.
Well, whatever this idiot did, she reported I have a stroke, and the DMV immediately suspended my license, put a $75 fine on it to get it returned, and then asked for medical proof. Well, at the time, I didn't have a doctor. I wasn't being seen at UCSF. I had no way to refute it, but there's a letter from 2010. Had no stroke, and I've had other doctors send more letters in since.
What would have happened if you were in a communist country? You'd be in prison for the rest of your life.
They probably would have sent me off to the gulag. I don't know. So.
Yeah, right.
And I'm out of food, and she needs to get good food, so I'm almost broke right now until next week.
Oh, now I'm getting hungry just thinking about it.
Oh, you're always hungry. You're born with a worm inside you.
Ew, sick.
Big worm sit there and pound your stomach. Feed me. So
it's supposed to be the plan.
You didn't used to be that way.
I made a mistake this morning. I stupidly watched something on YouTube, and somebody was gobbling down barbecue. And ever since I saw them eating barbecue, now all I can think about is barbecue chicken, ribs, whatever.
Oh, shut up.
With coleslaw, of course.
Yeah, coleslaw. Satan's food.
It is. No, remember the good coleslaw?
Don't start in the pat crap. Don't start. The scooter is not. I asked them about that. The scooter is not going anywhere. I put you in a timeout. The scooter is not going anywhere. It doesn't have to be driven inside the apartment. All I have to do is put it in their front doorway, which is where it will go. And I may have to make the door go. I have to move the bucket of Christmas decorations and Halloween decorations into the back bedroom so I can close the door.
You think maybe we should say goodbye?
No, excuse me. Don't start. Don't start. Don't start. Don't start on me. Don't start with EMS. Don't start with any of this kind of crap. I'm 90% of my time, I'm at this bed when I'm not in the kitchen or going to the bathroom. I don't use the bedroom except for storage. To put clothes in when I clean the clothes. I'm not in the bedroom. All right, I'm not going to go into my bodily functions. I'm not in the hallway. I'm in the kitchen or the living room. There's no reason for EMS to go to the other rooms because I'm not there. And I'm not going to be falling or having a heart attack or a stroke. Unless I might get so goddamn mad I have apoplexy because you guys won't get off my back. This is why I hate doing live chat. Alright, I'm done. You've ruined it again. Next time I come in, anybody discusses Scooter in my apartment, has to be moved around, or a stretcher, or any of that kind of stuff that's none of your damn business, I will kick you out of chat for good. Fed up. Have a good day. This was George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh and Kathy. We decided to have a nice time, but you obsessive jerks have to ruin it. So the next videos I do will not be live. Bye-bye. Say goodbye, Kathy.
Bye, Kathy.
Hate this crap from people.